Listen up, for knowledge is spoken. Peace. Knowledge has spoken. Listen up. As you know, this culture, social media culture, people really to try to get dates or get with a woman, fellas don't have to think they don't have to work as hard anymore. So what they usually do is they just use social media, instant message, messenger, DM. And sometimes when we really see somebody that's fine, that we really want, it's interesting, we think the more that we DM her, fellas, the more that we get in her inbox, the more that we get into her social media, Snap, the more she will see our value and respond. It's just the opposite. Women are not attracted to needy fellas. We don't have to ask, we just see results. That the gentleman that puts value on himself becomes a magnet and then increases his choices, but his choices are high value women. And so there are 3 steps to becoming a high value man. And when you're a high value man, the more value you radiate. Now, I'm not talking about just saying I'm a high value man or coming up with some affirmations, I'm worthy and all. That's all good. But when you really radiate, when people around you that surround you, that are in your midst, know that you are a high value man that's not playing. There's certain behavior we exemplify, and there are certain habits we have. So I just want to share these habits or these things with us. Number 1, we don't chase. We don't chase women. We don't chase opportunity. We don't chase. Now, I'm not saying that if there's an opportunity, you don't look into it and negotiate. But even the way we negotiate, the most powerful position is the ability to look at something that says, you know what? This doesn't serve me. I'm going to walk on. That's the most powerful position to be in when you are not needy or desperate. So the opposite of a man that is high value is low value, and a man that is constantly desperate, thirsty, needy. Now, even the woman in your life, if you got a good woman in your life, you have got to be the kind of guy that is complete in and of yourself. You're not going to sit up and beg. And, I know what the Keith Sweat songs say. Baby, if you ever leave me, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's not even real. That's the opposite of a high value. And you know what? Women don't really like men, or value men, I should say. They might like but not value men that make them the object of soul worship. The place that you put God in or whatever you believe in, you have women in that place. You're too busy putting them on pedestals that you know you can't reach, you can't attain. And so you put yourself down and make yourself of low value, where it's the opposite. Now, there are 3 steps. 1, we don't chase. 2, we do not trade our time for money. What do you say? Wait a minute. My time should mean something. Yeah. People that work for me, like I said last time about the alpha male, we want to rule and dominate by having our own. So punching a clock and saying, I worked 3 hours, I want $15 an hour, that's 45. If you always do that, you're making yourself a low value male. But by making a negotiation, a deal, or putting together a business, then you can walk away, be on vacation, and your business is building because you have things in place that bring you money, that bring you finances, that bring you high value people and resources. And so you end up getting much more than trading your time for money. No, when you're a valuable person, your ideas, your presence, what you say, what you speak, and your very sweat has value to the point that you're so valuable, you're valueless. Almost like a vase. You see, not a vase, but a vase. They call it a vase when it's a certain amount of money. Call it a vase when you can get it from the supermarket. But like a vase where the person who owns it says, no, 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 no. This is not for sale. This is too valuable. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you have to radiate. Now, people can say that, but you have to have the energy that other people feel that around you, that you are valuable. And that means not making yourself so accessible for bullshit. So always DMing at 12 or 1 or 2 in the morning, the woman says, damn, this brother ain't got nothing else to do. He can't be all that. Because you are taking your time and not putting value on who you are. Make her run and chase you. Don't be so, I'm busy. Between 9 and 10, I have a meeting. I have between 3 and 4 if you would like to go to lunch. Or if you would like to talk. If not, I'll see you some other time. She doesn't feel the thirstiness, the desperation from you. The next thing is, all of your universal relationships, none of them should be out of neediness. Neediness. So number 1, don't chase. Number 2, don't chase to trade your time for money. And 3, be able to walk away from anything that doesn't serve you or negotiate something to your advantage. But if it doesn't serve you, be able to walk away. That's with anything. That's with people, business, relationships. So high value men, let us remember these 3 things, that we don't chase, we don't trade our time for money, and the strongest position at the table is the one who is able to walk away and know their worth and value, that they can get what they want when they want it. You'll attract it. I'm telling you. When you radiate high value, the people around you will also be of value, or even if they're not, they will value you. Knowledge has spoken. Listen up. Peace. Feel free to leave a comment down below, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the station. Thank you.